Hello everyone, welcome to the greatest YouTuber. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's evening time here in England. Good afternoon, good morning, all over the world, wherever you are. Stay happy, stay safe. And today, this specific video, am I focusing too much on my rug? No, hold on. Yes, maybe. Right, so with all these faults in my camera, photography, So today, my basic purpose of making the video here is, just to let you know, ccna. Yeah, today's topic is slightly a bit off the track, but in the track, in the sense that in this video, I'm going to actually discuss with you in more brief details regarding ccna 200-301. As everyone knows, that's the new exam. So all versions of ccna, you can always learn through them, the legacy systems bits and pieces, but they are not sufficient enough to let you pass the exam. I repeat, they are not sufficient enough for you to just pass the exam, or in some cases even troubleshoot new networks. So it depends on your skills at the end of the day. So briefly, I'm just going to discuss some aspects which I think are really useful. So now what we are doing is IPv4 addressing, which is a good thing, but ccna is a whole big city. We are just in a part of a town selling our commodities. Am I talking too much economics? No. Right, so let's start then. Now in ccna, there will be cable issues topics. So now when I say cable issues topics, so it means a person or someone who is planning to give ccna exams or just trying to move their way into IT should know the differences between what? Anyone? Suggestion? No. Okay. Crossover cable, yeah, rollover cable, and any sort of cable that we are going to use, Cat5, Cat5e, Cat7, Cat6, etc, 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 regarding them. So we should have a brief knowledge regarding them and what issues can arise if you put the wrong cables. So there will be a lot of issues, and then the errors are discussed, cabling errors and issues relating to that. And if someone is going to work as an IT support engineer, as I've done some work in London and other places, so I have the right idea, and anyone who is there has the right idea that what sort of shambles a network can go through if the cables are not correct, or if they have been taken out by negligence or by mistake. So that's one thing. So just to let you know, apart from studying for IPv4 addressing, you need to know about cable issues, errors. So now when I say about cable issues, just to let you know, we are talking about layer 1, and that is our physical layer. So do not mix this up. So this is our physical layer, physical layer. So that is our, so we need to know about this. Right, next topics, because I'm giving you a taster that if someone wants to pass their exam quickly, and obviously they can learn this skill from time to time or join in as an entry-level IT technician. So that this part is very important, layer 1. And then briefly I'm going to say TCP. People who have been in IT, they know about it. So if you are a new starter, it's transmission control protocol. So protocols is sort of a language of the computer. So we got TCP, and then we got UDP, and then we need to know which one is connection oriented, which one is connection less. So probably this is connection oriented CO, and connection less, and what ports they are on, very important. Apart from that, what are their benefits? What are the benefits? And then talking about these protocols and their mechanisms, how they work. So that's an important point you need to know. And then now here is the part which we are actually before this part. So variable length subnet masking, VLSM, we are doing that. Obviously we are doing IPv4 addressing. So we are here somewhere at the moment. So I've got one small skill, and I want you to polish that skill so that you can spread it all around the area. Sorry, I think I got too much mucus inside my throat. I had cheese maybe. All right. So coming back to the topic, so VLSM, variable length subnet masking. So in this one, as we are doing IPv4 addressing, very important to know what's the difference between public IP addresses, private IP addresses. Very, very important. So that's basically, and then networks with classful, classless, and then networks with subnet masks, or with networks with different subnet masks. So where we are going to use different subnet masks is probably fall in this category, VLSM, variable length subnet masking. And then we have route summarization. So remember, you don't need to sort of read every single page and line. If you want to, it's brilliant, but these are the aspects, very important aspects, that you need to at least be on the entry level to pass your ccna exam, because I don't want you to struggle in your exam. You are there and then you waste all your money as well and then end up nowhere. So yeah, so obviously IPv6 is a big topic. So address types, IPv6 address types, how would you follow them? That's an important one. Apart from that, I'll be discussing more. I think the video is going to go completely shambles and it's going to go very long, but these are the things I really wanted to discuss. So now ccna is not just all about subnetting, there's more things in it. So when we are talking about layer 1 and then layer 4 transport layer, then we have layer 3 here, layer 3 is here, and we got loads in a sense. So again, verifying your IP parameter or parameter, and very important, boys and girls, gentlemen, ladies, anyone who has been there, CLI configurations. CLI is very important. It's so important. It will really help you in learning the configuration and learning about the design, what's happening inside a network. Without IP and CLI, knowledge of CLI and IP, it's going to be very hard, this area, to actually understand what's happening. So I mean, it's a good idea to grab the bull by the horns, as they say. So yeah, these are the topics that you need to sort of move into slowly, get a taster of them, master your skills in IPv4 addressing, then slowly get a taster of IPv6, then from layer 3 move into layer 2. Layer 2 hasn't been mentioned yet. That's got MAC layer and MAC addressing and MAC address. That's a topic in itself. So yeah, so working in all these layers, it's not just passing the ccna exams. All of us, me, you, and everyone who is studying or who is giving their time here, they are here to make themselves inside IT, become an IT technician, become an IT teacher, maybe go inside and work as maybe make videos like me on YouTube, what they know about, and then a lot of other things like troubleshooting, or just for fun, or for study purposes, or gaining new skills, whatever the reason might be. But CCNA, again, is not just all about sticking with IPv4, because I'm telling you, these are the topics which are coming in. Then again, what my suggestion is, this is a guideline, and that's not even what I have shown you here. This is just 10% of CCNA at the moment. There's a lot of more things which are involved in it. So I'll make more videos as well after that. So I've got this idea. I've made a plan that, okay, these are the areas you need to work on slowly, or I am still following it for years and years, but somewhere, somehow, I feel 200.301 is a complete package. And yeah, and I tell you, people who have given the exams for this, they'll tell you a lot, that how much more you need to know apart from your topics as well. So I'll see you in my next videos, and what I'm gonna do now is shift myself back to gear number 3, and we'll go back to IPv4 subnetting, and we'll carry on practicing and mastering the skill. Once we feel that we have mastered the skill, then we will try to do VLSM, or grab those IP addresses, those ranges and subnet mask, and put them inside somewhere where they belong, like putting them inside the network. And obviously, I haven't got really massive resources, but people who can afford Cisco Packet Tracer, CPT, or GNS, new versions of GNS, I mean, they're more than welcome, or Cisco Labs, if they can study, more than welcome. But then again, CCNA is a process, everyone. You might pass the exam, with questions, but you might not get all these skills. So if you go through the whole process, it's your life, all your life, wherever you go, whichever place you work in, they will really help you. Even if you don't end up in Cisco's, like with me, at the moment, I've been working in IT for about 3-4 years, and I've been doing different bits and pieces in IT and in other fields as well. So somewhere, somehow, what I have realized is, somewhere, somehow, this knowledge will fit into it. Even if you're doing cybersecurity related courses, databases, or programming, or system analysis and design, this networking background will always stay with you, and it's a good idea to have one. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.